And that's why we're going to the water park. No, no, no.
So you can impress the ladies. With what? Your disregard for your own life?
Nuh-uh. So I can win their hearts with my ice slide technique. I don't want to die sad and lonely like you.
I don't think there's much chance of that, if you try and ride the Eviscerator.
No?
Of course not.
You'll die slowly and painfully, in front of hundreds of terrified bystanders.
You know, it's pessimism like that that's making a species extinct.
Okay, but we've been looking for the water park for hours. I thought you knew where we were going.
No, I do. I kinda. Oh, hey, you see those signs? Well, if you stand by them and press the action button, you'll receive a hint on how to progress. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'll catch up. All right, don't make me stand on you. One truly is the loneliest number. Eviscerator.
Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play the Project. I'm your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming channel, Psychiatro House from the side of the moon, and this is a new project, Let's Play Ice Age 2 The Meltdown, the licensed game adaptation of the name of the film with the same name. I usually use Brave browser for everything, but sadly, Google left its support from it completely because they no longer want anyone to disable their cursed ads in the name of security, which is why I will soon enough move to Firefox. What does this have to do anything with this Let's Play? Nothing, just wanted to add some info, that's it. I already plugged in my controller. We will not be using the Bluetooth because my driver always likes to glitch. Let's quickly pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends. Everyone from the Beasts of the Altered Empire and everyone from the Discord server. For YouTube friends, by name, peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, BH09 Gaming, Max Bear, Marcos, Nantoclash31, Mike IC2211, Rogue Agent Caradan, Cryfield, ZP313, Matthew 1121, Sagata85, Alpha, Masapan Gaming, and Public Servers. Let's get to the game right away. PC 62 1.6.0. Already went to the ISO and it shows Ice Age 2, the Meltdown. Let's play. I came from 2006. Why do I sound a little bit weird? Because I hurt my tongue. That's why. While drinking some really hot or cold stuff. This will be the second time I ever played this game. First time was during my middle school. In it, I finished this game in 2 years. Why? Why 2 years? Is it that hard? No, it is not. And why? Simply put, it's because I never wanted to try touching it at all. Took me 2 sessions to finish it all. And when it was done, I was like, that's it. And done with my life. Let's play and get moving. According to Guinness World Book Records, Scrat surviving throughout the Ice Age films is nothing smaller than a miracle.
That's why we're going to the water park. No, no, no.
So you can impress the ladies. With what? Your disregard for your own life?
Nuh-uh. So I can win their hearts with my ice slide technique. I don't want to die sad and lonely like you.
I don't think there's much chance of that if you try and ride the Eviscerator.
No?
Of course not.
You'll die slowly and painfully, in front of hundreds of terrified bystanders.
You know, it's pessimism like that that's making a species extinct.
Okay, but we've been looking for the water park for hours. I thought you knew where we were going.
No, I do. I kinda. Oh, hey, you see those signs? Well, if you stand by them and press the action button, you'll receive a hint on how to progress. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Are you sure there are no subtitles? Subtitles, please. Oh, pardon me, pardon. I'm going to restart the game since now we can read what they say. This one like it, even though I know I'll get copyrighted for this. Let's restart, this time with the subtitles activated.
And that's why we're going to the water park. No, no, no.
So you can impress the ladies. With what? Your disregard for your own life?
Nuh-uh. So I can win their hearts with my ice slide technique. I don't want to die sad and lonely like you.
I don't think there's much chance of that if you try and ride the Eviscerator.
No?
Of course not.
You'll die slowly and painfully, in front of hundreds of terrified bystanders.
You know, it's pessimism like that that's making a species extinct.
Okay, but we've been looking for the water park for hours. I thought you knew where we were going.
No, I do. I kinda. Oh, hey, you see those signs? Well, if you stand by them and press the action button, you'll receive a hint.
Now we know what the action button is.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Okay, and that is our goal. Let's get moving. So you literally play as a Scrat, this creature here. That is an ancient times kind of a squirrel. This is a collectathon mini games collection of stuff. Nothing more, nothing less. Just some kind of an attempt in advertising for the second film. That's literally it. And since Scrat is the mascot for the game, so be it. Okay, the R3 is inverted. And Skybox has nothing really to look at, just some whiteness. Some white snow. Let's talk to Manfred. I remember his name correctly.
You better take a step back. I think I have a sneeze coming.
Let's see here. X, double jump. Square, attack. Circle, nothing. Triangle, thing. R1, first person. R2, using a power attack, I think. L1, smells stuff. L2, thing. Select, nothing. Start. Okay. And the camera controls are completely inverted. So no camera, no. Inverted X, inverted Y, inverted X and Y. Let's try this now. This is more like it. This is much more like it, okay. These signs are your guide. Read them for valuable tips and information. You can also look at the hints in the pause menu. Hints, you see. Squeeze through scary holes to reach new areas. Slippery walls can be climbed by jumping on them and tapping the action button, the triangle, to climb up. Collect petals to regain your health. Collect fruits to fill up your energy bar. Squeeze through scary holes to reach new areas. Okay. Let's go. And he uses the tail for attacking. Hi. Reach high platforms and ledges by jumping X. If you can't reach it, choose a single jump, double jump. Okay. And Scrat has an edge hanging. Good. I'm not planning on finishing this game 100%. I will just finish it whatever percentage I can. Because I lost some nuts here. Oh, I can just spin around. Good to know. He's an ancient history squirrel, I think. My friend is right here, so I just need to go back there and to go to my own golden nut. Can't Scratch just find another one? As per usual. And this, I take it, is just some stupid reference to the film. To move when you are in water, use the left analog stick. Press triangle to dive below and to the surface and tap X to swim forward. When under the surface, your oxygen meter depletes. When your oxygen meter runs out, you will start to lose health. A single X can make you swim. Tapping X makes you accelerate. Swimming controls are inverted. Collect nuts to unlock special features. Brown acorns are worth 1 point. Green acorns are worth 5. Chestnuts are worth 20 points, so look out for them. Collect 1000 points to unlock a bonus this level. 1000. Really?
See that bird? Well, as a possum, I need to keep a careful eye on him. One wrong move and that's it. You're carried away for lunch.
You are a mammoth, not an opossum. Really? Are you crazy or something?
Hey, what are you supposed to be? You don't look like a possum. Well, look at that hair on his tail. Should I get Ellie? I'm not sure about this guy. Get Crash. He's not worth it. Hey, buddy, stay away from my sister, or you'll have to deal with me.
Yeah, whatever. Is there a button to center the camera on my back? So what do I know exactly about this game? Ice Age to the Meltdown. Just that it is short and follows the film with the same name. Okay, what do I know about the film? Absolutely nothing. I did not watch it. The only Ice Age film I ever watched was the first one, and then I kind of disowned the ever existed. That. I'm not even joking. I kind of just disowned the ever existed. I can see the footprints. Squeeze through scary holes to reach new maps areas. Press the reaction button triangle to squeeze through. Basically, this is just another one of those loading screens. As long as you know what you're doing, I believe that you can finish this game rather very quickly. To pass through a nut door, you must find the required number of walnuts. Around, they want to be far away. Okay. The falls can be climbed. Press jump X to grab into the wall. When climbing, press jump X to drop off the wall. You reach top, you will automatically jump up.
It could not just melt. Oh, I've said too much.
What is it, Karma? Many objects can be smashed to reveal the items inside them. Hit them with one of your attack moves to find out what's inside. Okay. Honestly, I don't have much commentary about this game. It is just exactly what you're looking at. It's just that simple. Nothing more, nothing less. It arrives as is. Sometimes you can only be able to smash with the specific moves. Use a stomp move to smash these ice sheets. From a stomp move, firstly press XX to do a double jump, and while in the air, attack button square.
You don't happen to have a tooth file on you, do you?
Not really, no. So, also by the way, Scrat's role usually in the films is very much minimal. It is just a joke creature. Nothing more, nothing less. Just a silly joke. So creature. Literally, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, keep going. As I said, I don't care about finishing it 100%. Just will finish whatever I can finish, that's it. Next, or two. I think that's it. Just to try something out. That water thing. Temperature thing. So otherwise, nothing here is left. So let's see. The city is over. What now, Scrat? You'll meet numerous angry creatures on your travels. Can slow them down square. Some creatures are smarter than the others. You have to exploit their weakness to stop them. Tail. Okay. So now, let's quickly see here. What I was trying to say in the first start of the video is, I let slowly but surely migrate myself from completely into some other alternative services. Because the site's tyranny is seriously disgusting by now. Some climbable are slippery. When you jump on them, tap the action button triangle to climb. But don't stop until you reach the top, or you'll slip back down to the bottom. Understood? طيب اسمين كده. Done. Next, where to? Obviously over the bridge. Hi, more nuts. All types of nuts for our prehistoric squirrel here. Collect petals to regain your health. Your journey, you will find the health plants. If you hit them, they'll release their petals.
Are you following me? Listen, I'm going into this cave for some peace and quiet. If I find you following me in there, you're in for it. There's nuts in those caves, but don't be mistaken. Try to collect them, and I'll hear you. There's so many rustling bushes, I doubt you'll be able to sneak around without me hearing you.
Challenge accepted. Play dead. It's just that simple. Trick Diego by playing dead when he's looking for you. Press X to play dead and collect all the nuts. Keep out of the bushes as their rustling will alert Diego. Okay, let's go. This is the first minigame. Minigame number 1. We have 2 minutes to finish it. Okay. He is right in the front of you, Diego. I'm right in the front of you. How can you not see me? Are you blind? Most likely, yes. Is the answer. Nope. That's a 3. One. For real now. Half a minute left. Done. Okay, well that for you, Scrat. Okay, already half an hour. Wow. This thing requires some serious audio boost. Yeah. Rendering so far. Very good. Keep on moving. Let's go. Keep an eye on Scrat's portrait in the top corner. At times it changes, giving you hints about nearby items. Huh! You know. Thank you. Okay, L2 doesn't do anything. One is just for the smelling. I killed the bat. This is a wild. What were you expecting? Killing your enemies is just the normal thing to do. Sorry about the background sounds. I can't control any of it. Sorry very much about the background sounds. I have no control over anything of it. Some items are hidden, so you'll need to sniff them out. Press and hold the sniff button L1. Follow their scent trail to find the item. When you get close to it, press L1 again to uncover it. Fine. Bye. Now. I only have 50 hit points, so let's not waste this petals. This plant. Some items are buried so deep you'll need to dig. Look out for telltale signs of digging spots. Quickly tap the action button triangle to dig them up. More nuts. So the only way for me to quickly refresh my camera is R1 for first person view. Fine. At least now I know. So how exactly did this game fare with critics? Hi. Some items are buried so deep you'll need to dig them up. Yeah, I know. Collect food to fill up your energy bar. That enables you to perform special attacks. From a special spin, this R2. Try this whilst jumping to perform a roll attack. Nice. Hi.
Can't talk. Too busy eating. You wouldn't believe how many of these I need to eat if I'm to keep my energy up. What happens if I don't eat enough? Well, I get so tired and hungry that I could hardly move.
Okay. Even me. Maybe. Out of 4. Die! Beetle. As I was saying, just like now. Systems are hidden. Yeah, whatever. Die now. Beetle. So exactly how did this game fare with the critics? Answer. Not much. After all, it is a licensed game for a film. Just a retelling of the film in a game shape. What are you expecting? Ice Age 2 Meltdown video game is seen as nothing more than more garbage video game industry. It's supposed to be very short, easy to finish, and made for kids as just some kind of an extension for the film. That's it. A time monster. Nothing more, nothing less. It's okay. It was requested by Luxbear, so whatever. Let's see what happens with us. To us with it. Collect pebbles for throwing ammunition. If you find a rock pile, hit it to chip pebbles from it. You can collect up to 25 pebbles at one time. Throw pebbles at angry creatures by pressing O. Okay. I killed it. Next. Out of my face now, both of you. Funny how predators can easily be taken out by a single squirrel, prehistoric squirrel. There. Bye. I also must remind myself that I haven't yet saved the game for some time now. Saving here is not automatic, it is manual. Told you, it's manual. If you don't save often and you lose your life, nobody knows what would happen. I do know that. I don't want to know about it. Just skip it. Especially if it entails losing lots of progress. Kill everyone. Just make sure I collect as many materials as I can. Collectibles. Done. Let's move. Can take aim to throw pebbles in any direction. Press and hold R1 to aim, and O to throw the pebble. You can also shoot certain items. Use aim to shoot the plants attached to the cave roof. Oh, hi. Hi. Aiming is inverted. Nice. Looks a bonus feature. Let's fuck it. Hi. Can't talk to the guy yet. Rhinoceroses. Rhinos are among my most hated creatures in the world. They are disgusting, full of themselves, prideful, and overall dirty. Shitty. The bat gave a challenge. Find the bat with the scratch nut before the time runs out. Okay. One. Two. Three. Done. Next. Just keep progressing. But I'm more than this. Do I have anything to talk about while we are at it? No, not really. Just a play. No live chat participators, nobody to talk to, so just keep playing. Sadly, you cannot kill them permanently. Because this is supposed to be an everyone plus 10 game, a family friendly game, which is bullshit. I use it for creative commoners attribution. Just tell everyone that they can, if they wish for, download my videos. And also, all my videos are considered to be adults only, regardless whether requests or not. I do not believe in making family-friendly content. Family-friendly content is only meant for the channels wish to keep kissing Google's and YouTube's bottom side. I only do adult stuff. Nothing less. Getting sick of these bats. Sometimes a ledge will be just out of reach. If you can't jump close enough, Scrat will grab the ledge. Press X to pull up from the ledge grab. Yeah. Friendly creatures may help you progress. Sometimes a friendly chat is all you need. If it doesn't work, you can always try hitting them.
Hey, what's up with you? Are you stuck down there? Tell me now! Ah, I'd love to help you, but I've just had my shell waxed and it's nice and clean and shiny. There's no way I'm gonna risk scuffing my shell to help you out, you little girly mammal. Ow! Hey, watch it. Don't make me mad.
Get out of my face! I need some serious hit points recovery. Do you even know what wax is? Prehistoric armadillo. Scrat, come on now. Bye. Thank you. Loading screen. Boy, I know I missed a number of recovery items and number of nuts. I don't really care. I'm not here to finish this game 100%. I'm only interested in seeing the progress. Welcome to Penguin Mountain. Only a player who's mastered all their skills will make it to the top. Okay, good. Save. Just in case. Go. Fine. Bye. Tails quickly. Or nuts. Or nuts. Let's keep collecting. I apologize for not being too much talkative, but honestly, there is nothing at all to talk about. Not even talking with myself. Not even talking with myself. No. I honestly have nothing at all to discuss. Had I had anything, I would have spoken. But honestly, no. I spent most of today's morning putting Cyberpunk 2077. A game that I'm not even sure if I'll be able to record or not. And I think it is almost becoming the same as modding Skyrim. A profitless full-time job. Last time I remember I tried to mod Skyrim before even playing it. It took me to mod it without even exaggerating 2 full years. Even now, I haven't yet finished modding it. I'm starting to believe that maybe I'm not fated to play the game at all in the first place. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe indeed I'm not meant to play the game at all. I think after I stage the Meltdown, I'm going to take my second test revelations. Yeah, I know about the shortcuts and shorter route back if you were to fall off. Okay, good to know. Do I even need to go down? No. That's one but I can't see. Rats. Keep going. Faster.
Step right up, folks. Step right up. Gamble your winter food supply for the chance of winning something special at Fast Tony's Penguin Bowl-O-Rama. Aha! Now you look like the gambling type. I know what you're thinking. I couldn't have anything you want, right? Well, what about this? Awesome! Well, away you go, and good luck!
Second minigame. It's a bit boring. Our goal is 100 points. Wow. That's too quick. Not bad. Say 100 points. Why is my aiming so bad? I'm good at bowling, but this is too quick. This is a joke. I almost had a strike. Told you. Okay. Next one. Nicely done. Car. Spare. Strike. Still. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. $78. Strike. Idiot. Strike. $98. $124. Spare. $134. That's okay. It's okay. Do one. $145. Okay. Well, now you scored 145 points.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. You've been practicing, right? Or you're just plain lucky. Well, here's that nut. What? You thought you were getting a golden nut? You gotta be crazy. They're rare as gold nuts. Well, I doubt someone like you will ever get their hands on one of those.
Wow, it didn't look so high from down there. Help. Well, here goes nothing.
Score 7,000 points to win. I'll try. Okay. Is it now? Ow. Take it easy. Hi. Hi. Take it easy. What is this? Done. Plus 45. Ow. Take it easy, said. Ow, ow. 3K. $5K. Done. 75. 5K. Hi. $7K, we're done. Done. 245. Don't jinx yourself, please, now. There we go. This is the last one. 8K.5. Are you serious?
Wow. Now that was impressive.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
You know, Sid, I think you've proven yourself.
Absolutely. You the man.
8,695.
After we all survived Sid's little stunt, we found out fast Tony's story was true. The ice was melting, and the glacier protecting our valley home was about to break apart. We went back to warn everyone, but it was still a tough story to sell. Luckily, the story was backed up by some of our feathered friends who were...
That was the third minigame. Okay, new environment. So we took our nut from that fraudist Noco farm. Discussing Armadillo. Use vines to swing across large gaps. Jump into the vine and you will automatically gather it. Press the X button again to let go of the vine. Again, I remind you, I am speaking King weirdly because I harmed my tongue earlier. My tongue is not good. I somehow bit it. And now it hurts. A lot. Okay. Pick some more nuts. Kill the other bear. My hit points are good, as is. Let's just continue collecting our nuts. Cockroaches. Ignore him. Again, I remind you, we need to save the game manually. Because the game doesn't support automatic saving. Okay. Collect them all quickly. Collect some more petals for the hit points recovery. Yeah. When I try to speak normally, my tongue instantly starts hurting me like there is a candle, maybe a match stick on it. It's painful. So according to what I heard, at 1/1/2023, Google is going to stop supporting the Manifesto 2 protocol. Manifesto 2 is what the extensions at the moment to support themselves on the platform. Thing is, YouTube enhanced sponsorship blocker. Add a blocker. You block origins. All that good stuff. Uses Manifesto 2 in order for them to function. Lastly, Google is trying to destroy our own ability to skip its disgusting 30 ads that right now can spend for you up to half an hour of no content whatsoever. Only just ads upon ads upon ads that you never even wanted to see in the first place. In the name of saving you from fraud ads. Now listen here. Fraud ads fraud extensions do exist. And lots of hackers have been abusing them. But that's not an excuse for this website to force its own supposed solution onto us all. I don't want to turn to the days back when we used to press the start button only for us to end up pressing approximately, or at the very least, 10 pop-up garbage that sent us to pop-up websites with viruses on them. More and more and more ads, to the point where previously you used to watch a video completely. Then you used to watch 25% of the video as ads, then 50% of the video as ads. Now you reach the point where if you can watch 0% of the video, you would be lucky. Because the content will be completely ads and nothing more else. In which case, might as well just change the entire platform, because it will be completely just corporal worshipping. And what about the user? It doesn't exist. To hell with users. Corporals just wish to make money, and that's what matters. The end. And of course, the website cannot say no to its shareholders. The only cases it actually cares about. Jump on the bouncy object to retire the areas. Okay. So we'll need now to climb up to reach that wallet. Mine. Okay, next one is where at. Last wallet. For us to continue on with the game. By the way, instead of rage quitting over what I don't care about anymore, if Google wishes to just play their cards to worship their cursed shareholders, so be it. We don't need them. We can use either Safari, Brave, Opera, or any other kind of browser. I'd like to celebrate with you, hopefully soon enough, the day that Stadia dies. Yes, the one thing that everyone saw coming up in their faces was the absolute failure of Stadia. And I'm not saying this as a funny way because my tongue hurts, but rather because you cannot say Stadia without saying shit in it. The idea of just paying money for the privilege of playing a game on someone else's machine. And once it stops working, everything you did on that machine is erased alongside with every single cash fiat money you spend. They are giving refunds, alright. But had they not, if they weren't obligated legally to give refunds, I swear to you, they would have simply said, well, you paid for it, so you can no longer have it back. I swear, if those guys would just be able to escape with the corruption they can do, they wouldn't say no. Because simply put, corpos wish to make all the money in the world for themselves or else. That's what you call corruption, not to call trade and marketing. Marketing is about the respect and trust exchange between customer and client, and share demand and supply. What Google does simply is named scarcity and withholding. It harms business so much. It is capitalistic, so whatever. So I very much congratulate Google Stadia for its death. And I tell Google, way to go for us making fun of yourself, turning your platform and your browser into a joke. Trying to be everything when you are absolutely nothing. Big wannabe big guys like Google and Alphabet only are big because the customers are the ones that make them big. If there were no customers at all from the first place, they would be nothing. If they think that they are everything with or without the customers, well, guess what? Again, supply and demand. If nobody wants to take from you what you are making, then there's no point in making it in the first place. And if that continues even more, then there's no meaning for you to exist in the first place. And whoever controls that kind of thing within marketing is the one that controls the world of the stock market. There's no supply and no demand. Or there's lots of supply but no demand. Just like right nowadays what happens with the Stadia. Also what is about to happen, Netflix series, then the business will die. And hopefully it dies soon enough also. Because sometimes the only way for you to force others to wake the hell up is for them to face a catastrophic monetary failure. Which currently is literally what Google requires for itself to wake up. Understand that it is not the one that owns the net. The net is free. And whoever disagrees can, for all I care, finish themselves off. I am a very radical person, okay? And I only believe in permanent solutions. The first monkey challenge. Show the monkey who's boss before time runs out. And maybe they'll give you your nut back. If you give me a solution that will not work once and for all, I don't want it. I want only solutions that will work once and for all. That's why for me, jail sentences are nonsensical. Life sentence in jail is nonsensical. And very normal punishments are nonsensical. You want someone to never again go back to what they did to deserve the punishment, such as guilt's tyranny and disrespect for the perverse altogether. Facebook's lack of respect also for privacy and for users. This site's cursed disrespect for its content creators and their hard work. You need to attack them where it hurts the most. It hurts the most is in the money, since they seriously don't care about anything else other than money. Vote with your wallet. Vote with your voice. If nobody else listens, then go to where there exists similar people to yourself, and there fight with what you have, your resources. Because you are the one that owns your resources and nobody else does. When you fight with your own resources, the others that are demanding your resources for themselves will learn to shut the hell up and accept the reality that they are absolutely nothing. Unless they wish to start begging for others to give them more resources for themselves. In which case, good luck, and gotta help you at it. You don't need every single service, and you need to just search for the correct places and areas to ensure that you get what you truly deserve, and not what the corpos want you to believe that you deserve. It's quite literally nothing. Corpos wish for you to understand that they own everything that you need, and they will not give it without pricey garbage price tag. You need to understand that you are the one that is in control, not them. And if one career doesn't work for you, search for something else. It doesn't have to be under the same exact person who'd rather have you as a slave that will never get any compensation over someone that will respect you. Loading screen. Save. Just in case. What? Already 1 hour and a half? Wow. One more hour to go. Let's see how far we can continue on with the progress. I think I already unlocked a bonus feature, because we already got ourselves over 1,000 the previous area. Yeah. Orbitals. Don't forget that the game didn't allow me to change my difficulty from the very start, which means the difficulty is fixed. Start. I have sold the mosquito here from the last week. Done. As quick as possible. Yeah. Done. Don't disturb the condor chicks. Oh no.
What do you think you're doing? I'll have my chicks back in their nest by bedtime. I'll be feeding you to them for breakfast. Now get going.
Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, you beat up now, chicks. Little condor chicks. Okay, moving. One, two. I need some serious caffeine in my blood now. Three. This is a minigun, by the way. That wasn't obvious by now. Next. Here's number 4. And the last one now, number 5. Let's go. Hey. I just threw some pebbles onto a baby. Who cares? Nobody. Here you go, miss. Here you go, lady. Done. Ow, ow, ow. My knee is killing me. What's this? The camera is very bad. I need a back center button for this. Just go down to that wire. Finish off this area. Hi. Didn't be. Got more cockroaches. Hi. Die. Just... Next. Or two. I'm losing lots of health. Next. Next. Two. I'm confused why so far I haven't found any. I didn't find any plants hidden. For I need some petals for my hit points. There you go. Done. Next. Okay. But you. Just collecting my troubles. My nuts. Hi, what's up?
So hungry that I can't even move. The only food I can find is at the top of that tree. I'm too hungry. To climb it.
Sloth. They're never there. There's no way out. Maybe Fructose Bear can help you. Turn to the side after you have helped the Fructose. Fructose is a type of simple sugars, by the way. Just die already. Nuts. Almost at 1,000. Almost at 1,000 for the special delivery thing. Special tickets thing. Now you fly away. Thank you for all the nuts in here. Let me try a little bit to focus in here, please. Sorry about the too much noise.
feeling better, just need a little more.
Sorry, had to mute the commentary for a little bit since I had too much white noise in the background. Still have lots of hair more. My guys, C2211, Invisible Hi bro. I did not get a notification from your channel this time. I might have to use the RSS feed. How are you today? I'm alive, still alive. And not getting a notification by now is just the norm. I'm not just the best of possible friends with this cursed side or its harlot for CEO. It's normal. It happens when you have enemies in higher places. Normal. I multiple times stated it. Doing business on this website is exceptionally unlikely and unsustainable. Unless you are friends with the shareholders, forget it. You cannot do anything. Because they can just simply, with a single snap, destroy your entire channel and you're legacy with it.
Wow, that was great. I feel like a new bear, or whatever I am.
I'm telling you guys, I heard a mammoth. It's just that stinky old bear.
Manny, you're just gonna have to face the facts. Maybe you're the last menace.
All right, come on, let's go. If there are any more mammoths out there, I'm not gonna find them hanging around here.
So now we have a farter. Wow. We fed him so many apples, now he farts. Stop. What's next? Let me guess, we'll have to be farted into the other places so we can get our 5 walnuts. At least we're still producing content and getting minimal support from those who care to stop by. Mark Ice is correct, frankly. Mark Ice is correct, actually. I know for a fact that regardless what happens, I'll have to end up doing some business that was online or offline. But as for myself, with this site, there's no real future. I'm just doing currently some possible content because I can. And because I have nothing better to do. Also because my friends and supporters requested them from me. So I have to honor the requests by doing it. What about those who weren't requested? I just say what I like. So. This game is supposed to be really short. 3 hours and a half at maximum. Of course. What about Patreon? YouTube isn't worth doing business with anyway. I thought honestly about Patreon, and I did create myself an account for it. But I got stuck on one of the steps. I said it was for this website, and it was for personal use. But then Patreon asked me, do you have any other methods to get money with? I mean, others have merchandise to help them gain money if they cannot via content. And I don't have anything, honestly. Others may sell merchandise, may get sponsors, may get something else. For myself, I don't have any sponsors. I don't have any merchandise. I don't have an exterior job because I'm still a student. So it's really not really the easiest thing in the world to enter this website as a career possibility without having capital to begin with it. Unless you already have a capital or have a partner or something like that, your success is kind of impossible. That's how Google just chooses you. Nothing more than a salary or the compensation-less slave. Continuous, free of charge, endless content that can easily be deleted whenever they don't want to anymore. Again, complaining about such things are just trivial and not even worth talking about. From the very moment we started the channels, I already knew that there was no hope for me to have a continuous job with this kind of stuff. Google and Alphabet both, what they want, what they demand, is not content creators. They demand is corporations, endless, continuous content from them, and cash grabs. That's it. Us ourselves, freelance content creators, are worth jack shit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. In fact, if they can just get rid of us forever, and instead of us replace us with corpos, they wouldn't think twice about it. They would do it in an instant. They want is not the humans, not content creators. What they want is cash. Cash, 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 endless cash, 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 endless cash. And that's it. If you are going to ask, do corpos ever get enough money? Answer is no. Corpos are like a black hole. If you do light a fire, eventually it will dive when there is no fuel to it. A black hole will continue eating and eating and eating endlessly until the world is over. Then it explodes, and once it explodes, it dies, and everything it ate previously will die with it. That's how capitalist corporations work. They keep sucking you dry until you lose all your blood, all your soul, all your stamina, and you die of exhaustion, and they wouldn't even care about you. Not now, not ever. That's why I chose to be a freelance. With the Twitch to be too much to deal with. Many celebrities from Twitch were deleted in an instant. For Twitch, they say that it first and foremost hates multimedia. It hates when you partnership with it and partnership with others. If you are going to go to the Twitch style, you have to partner with it alone. Also, it has its own anti-adult only content policy. If you're going to go with Twitch, you must be completely family friendly. you're not prepared to be 100% family friendly and nothing else, they might as well just never give it a chance to begin with it. Everywhere now, they wish to make everything to be family friendly because parents of our millennial generation don't want to raise their mistakes by themselves. They want the internet to raise them for them and nothing else. If you are a millennial and you are get married, you will want not to bother with raising your own mistakes. What you want is for the net to raise them for you so that you can focus on your own self. Sadly, I am myself a millennial, and when I discovered this kind of facts about my own cursed generation, I decided that why even bother bringing yourself mistakes to raise them? Take the shortcut, and until you are prepared to carry on the responsibilities, not bother with them. What do I exactly mean by responsibility? By responsibility, I mean you need to have a good grade educational, you need to have a good career with a stable income. You need to have some capital in order to have your own house, own or mortgage, doesn't matter. What you want is a shelter and to be able to get your supposed family to build, at the very least, the life essentials. Does working for Tyrant Google and Alphabet and Tyranny Tube give you a stable income, possible capital for your own family to be built and secure their good, decent enough living? I says no. Will Patreon help you with it then? I says no. Why? In order for you to work with Patreon, you will have to need first a very big following. People that are prepared to pay for the content that they are watching. Entertainment, the freelancing you're doing. And as you can see, my own luck.
Never thought you'd reach that final climb. Better get you back up there. Try not to fall again.
Thank you, whoever you are. Thing with Patreon is that if you don't already have your own following, you will fail instantly. You need people that are willing to pay for your content. You need people to invest in what they are watching from you, and they want them to invest greatly. Yes, we do watch content creators that are getting tons upon tons upon tons upon tons upon tons upon tons of donations for merely just logging in and starting streaming. But we're not on that state yet. It's very far from us to a point where I believe we will never even make it to that kind of level of commitment. When you just start recording or a stream for 15 minutes and you already have the salaries of 5 doctors with PhDs in an instant, because people are just giving you 500 USDs in the span of 30 seconds for each donation, you know that you struck the jackpot. But for us ourselves, when I can barely make it beyond 2 digits for my viewers within months, just forget it. If freelancing as a gamer is not working for me, I think I'll have to just retire completely once and for all and never come back again. I have lots of games on my external storage, and I wouldn't mind sharing them with you. I wouldn't mind making even more requests. The question is, will I be able to get demand to be paid for all the effort I'm right now doing, for all the time I am investing? The answer is no. Why no? First,
shame, Diego. For shame. Are you really gonna let them get away with that?
I think he's gone soft.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, the Diego I used to know wouldn't stand for this. Oh, no. He'd be using their bones as toothpicks by now.
A new minigame. Use a left analog stick or the directional buttons in order to hit, crash, and E. So we have skunks here. Okay. 30 times. I need to hit them 30 times. Oops. Hedgehogs this time also. This is getting just dirty now. Are you serious? Isn't this just hit the molds? And they stand still for some time for you to give you a chance to hit them.
Ouch. I think you've proved your point.
I'd have hit him a bit harder. We met up with some of the other animals leaving the valley to escape the flood. Some were a bit stranger than others, including a female mammoth that thought she was a possum. We took her and her two possum brothers with us on our journey.
Before you even say it, yes, I know we left tons of nuts behind us, and I didn't really care. I told you, I'm not going for 100% in this level. Let's see here. My opinion, it all partially started with Viacom. It wasn't until that and after they changed to Panda theme in 2011, other problems came. Google just started with acquisition, but Viacom is worse. Viacom, the reason of copyright. The thing is with this cursed website is that mostly music compositors demand to get paid endlessly for what they make, and they wish to get it aggressively. The thing is, it's no more about doing an honest work. If you wish to get paid on this website, you will have to become a celebrity first. Becoming a celebrity means you need a sponsor, means you need a following, means you need to be recommended, means you need to be respected by this cursed site and by Google at the same time. How do you even do any of that? That is the question. How can you become respected by the website? How do you get how do you get sponsors? How do you get anything at all? Answer is, you need to build your own fame. You need to build your own brand. And you need to be able to turn your own name into a marketing tool. As for the copyrights, unless you have a lawyer, a real living lawyer that is prepared to fight the company from head to toes, eyes and ears, and demand for you your justice, just like what Jim Sterling did, and show them that you can pay for lawyers and take them to the Supreme Court and shut their servers down for your own rights, they will not care about your role. as per usual, when you are in America, you are a capitalistic brand. Unless you are prepared to destroy them and become a serious threat to their very existence, they will treat you like nothing more than an ass, a donkey. Just like 500% of the profit users on the site. You don't make them money, you don't make your own self money, you are not worth even existing. It's no longer about content creation, it's all about making money, that's it. Fiat money. As long as you don't bring the cash to the table, you aren't worthy to keep around or even listen to. And all the content you're creating, they will just take it for themselves, free, out of charge. That's why they want from you 4,000 hours of public video. First, before anything else. They want your content, all of it, and then they may give you the better of the doubt, spit at your face, let you lick their feet from the bottom, and then tell you, we shall give you the scrap, the very crumbs of what they collect. And they will hook you with someone of the other slaves to make you a little bit famous, to set you up. You do realize very well that as long as we keep working with this site and Google, you would find better, more suitable deals if you were to make pacts with Satan. At least Satan will keep his word for you. All what I'm talking about is not exaggeration. It's pure true. Jameson, you say, tried to shut them down. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, James Sterling from the Jim Inquisition, the famous internet video games critic and comedian. He's a person who was capable of bringing himself a lawyer and paying the price when a jack shit of a developer tried to copyright strike him 3 times in a single week to completely and permanently destroy his son for him. Was it not because he had a lawyer and a following in the millions, he would have lost all his livelihood and his followers and all subscribers and whatnot in a matter of a single week. Now, if I were to be forced to fight for my own rights from a copyright claim, I don't have a lawyer, I don't have a career, I don't have an income source, I don't have an established sponsorship or a partnership, which means if I were to just one day vanish out of the blue, nobody will know that I existed, nobody will follow my news, and nobody will even know I existed. I will be literally a name unnamed, invisible. At that point, I'll just have by then lost all the hours I collected, all the materials I ever uploaded, and all my rights in existing as both a human being and content creator. Because once you lose that much of your time and your hard work, you'll frankly say to hell with all of it. I'd rather either get myself an offline job or die. Or at it. And for myself as a defeatist by nature, and as a depressed person with a melancholic depression, I'd rather die than keep on going. They say either you go strong or you go home. You will need 5 times the power of the atomic bombs from the world wars to keep me from going home. as in giving up altogether. Because I'd rather give up than be taken advantage of. I'm not someone that you just tell work for me for free and then I'll kill you and take all what you did for myself. No. If you take advantage of me, I will retaliate. And my retaliation won't be just verbal. I'll learn, study, and then attack you where it hurts the most. And I'll make sure to get with me as many casualties and blood as possible. It's my channel. I do on it whatever I want. I speak whatever I want. Whoever doesn't like it, finish yourselves with a headshot. For all I care. I haven't gone into retirement for 4 years and then returned again, trying to build up my own self-care, only to end up creating for myself nothing more than hypertension, high blood pressure. If all of what I'm doing is not appreciated and is not credited where credit is due, while I am crediting everyone where credit is due, then sorry, but retaliation will be in order. If I need to become a black hat hacker, so be it. Sometimes the only way for you to do the right stuff is to do it with your own hands. If you wish to take this as a declaration of war or a threat, so be it. Whoever thinks that they can just take on the content creators for all what they are worth and then trash them like the human trash they are, the first place. No, you are playing with fire. And whoever plays with fire will get their fingers burned. Talking too big for someone with 2K subscribers and almost non-existent viewers. I would say, simply put, actions speak louder than words. If you want me to take actions, believe me, you will regret it. I'm not talking to you, Marcus. I'm talking to the set itself. When you ask someone that is calm and collected and patient, usually, to take actions into their own hands, you are asking for doomsday. And I'm more than glad to bring it to you. Let me guess, I need to destroy its eyes. What creature has eyes in its stomach? Exactly. I need to attack it 30 times again. What is the obsession? What is it with the obsession about number 30? Exactly. Let me tell you this clearly right now. In our cursed hill that we call Earth, a sustainable income or career doesn't exist. There will always be layoffs. There will always be companies that will open and will shut down. There will always be failure and success. The secret is, where is your path? And to answer that, you will need to figure it out on your own. You didn't stress me over, Mark. I see. Don't worry. You did not stress me over. What is stressing me over is thinking about what is hiding in my future. And whether or not I'll be able to do what I like the most, the way I wanted. I don't want to work under someone that will not appreciate me. I don't want to work under a tyrant. and I want to work under someone that will understand what I can do and will respect me for who I am. No respect and no appreciation equals I'm leaving, quitting. It's quite funny how come all the stream I just spoke about careers and whatnot, and I didn't really talk about the game itself. Weird. Anyway, so we already reached 2 hours and 10 minutes. I think this will be it for today's session, since I don't want whenever other people who wish to watch these videos to take too much of their time as is. I believe this game can be finished within 2 sessions at maximum. I already finished a boss fight, and I already played a good number of mini games as is. And I think that according to the film's story itself, we are moving rather in a good speed as is. So let's finish it in here. It's not the end yet, it's just to be continued. There is this to be continued. With that being said, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the Beasts of the Altered Empire, and everyone from the Discord server, 3 YouTube friends. By name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Lux Bear, Marcus, Nitro Crash 31, Mark Icy 2211, that is right now literally with us in the live chat participations, Rogue Agent Carodan, Cryfield, ZBTV123, Matthew 1121, Slakatacon 85, Arforel, Maslapan Gaming, and Bob Express. This has been with you, your host Invisible from Invisible's Gaming channel, striking at your heart, the dark side of the moon, trademark. And this has been with you the start of the new project, Let's Play Ice Age 2 The Meltdown, the licensed game that follows exactly the same plot as the film with the same name. Yes, I only just to realized you were talking about what I was bringing up. Say about I will make sure to keep my optimism up next time. It's really okay. Mark Icy 2211. My channel as Invisible's Gaming channel, it's not at your house from Dark Side of the Moon trademark, is supportive and very much encouraging for all to express themselves in free of expression, free speech, and freedom of creativity and whatnot. I'm not against self-expression, venting off, or anything else. All my videos are for adults exclusively, and I don't make any family-friendly stuff, so you can speak as you wish. And whoever doesn't like it, hint, hint, Susan, may as well just bring the gun and shoot themselves in the head. My channel, my rules, my laws, my regulations. You don't like it, do it yourselves. I'm not joking at all. I'm a very serious person that doesn't even know what humor is. If you wish to talk as you wish, talk. The only thing that I do not tolerate is vulgarity, swearing, cursing, and F-bombs. Unless they are required. Then so be it. I don't use F-bombs much myself as is. Unless I am really rage quitting. That's why I almost never play rage quit games. Anyway, with that being said, I'd like to remind you to always be careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in very unguaranteed time, very unsafe times, and very chaotic times, and nothing can be trusted or be guaranteed for anyone at all. I just repeated myself. So keep your family and the friends close to you, keep your enemies even closer to you. Why do I keep repeating this line? Because you don't know when your family will become your enemies and when your friends will become your enemies, and whether or not your enemies could become your friends. So always stay cautious and keep up your focus. You never know when you'll need help and where it will come from. Give credit where credit is due, unless you are on this platform, then to help with the credits for I care. Give gratitude where gratitude is due, and always remember, it's much easier and simpler to thank someone for their deeds towards you and their favors than it is to give flowers to the deceased, because they will not receive the flowers and they will not appreciate you for them, or vice versa. Until next time, stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. I have been with you, your host Invisible, from Invisible's Gaming Channel, striking at your heart from the other side of the moon, and I pray for you best of luck. Stay safe and stay healthy. Until next session, when hopefully we will finish this project, Invisible with you, sign out. Best of luck, and stop listening. Thank you once again, Mike Icy, for joining us in this live chat participation. Very much honored by your visit here for us. Take care.